A frantic moose suddenly blocked the road, stopping passing cars in their tracks. People were shaken, low-key frozen, unsure what to do, so they slowed down or drove around him. But this moose didn't look aggressive, he looked straight up heartbroken, letting out these deep, haunting cries like he was trying to say something no one could understand. Even when he stepped into dangerous traffic trying to flag cars down, no one got it, and eventually he wandered off alone. When people noticed him again, he'd been lingering nearby for a long time, his face heavy with sadness, still calling out nonstop. Luckily, a passing couple sensed something was off because animals don't block roads for no reason. They rolled down the window, and to their surprise, the moose walked right up and gently stuck his head inside. The woman calmly soothed him, and the moose seemed to feel their kindness. He let out a sharp cry, and suddenly it clicked: this wasn't random behavior, he was asking for help. The man followed the moose into the woods, and what they saw next was shocking. Another moose was trapped deep in a muddy bog, completely stuck. They called for help immediately, and soon a professional rescue team showed up. Facing the panicked moose, the rescuers quickly made a plan. They tried using wooden poles to pry him out, but the moose panicked and struggled hard, so they backed off, worried about hurting him. They tried lifting him carefully, but the pain made him cry out, and he even lunged in fear. Thankfully, the rescuer dodged just in time. Realizing they couldn't wait, they switched tactics, looping a rope around the moose's antlers and pulling together. The mud suction was no joke, pure nightmare fuel. Even full strength wasn't enough. So one rescuer pulled with the rope, another pushed from behind, and the moose used his own strength. In that clutch moment, the pole snapped, and the moose was finally freed. Exhausted and overwhelmed, he didn't stick around, he bolted instantly. But the moose, who had been watching from a distance, let out joyful calls, shaking his head excitedly, and his antlers fell off naturally. The couple was stunned. They understood this was a gift. They took the antlers home, and the wife turned them into a beautiful hanging decoration. They thought that was the end of the story, but nope. The moose actually showed up at their home later, and from then on, he often returned with other moose to visit. Loyalty, gratitude, and connection built different. When humans show kindness to animals, animals remember it in their own way. So tell me, would you have stopped? Drop a comment, and don't forget to like and follow for more stories like this.